Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Today is going to be a bit of everything and we are going to start over here. So I did an hour AFK session, so this is how much of everything we have so far. Pretty good, and that's just on this side. So here we have a little over a stack. We've got a little bit more on this side as well, which is going to be sufficient for quite a while, but the most important stuff right there. Gunpowder. We have 7 rockets left. We really need to convert some gunpowder. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take my ender chest. I'm not going to take that one. Let's take our ender chest. Let's take our fireworks. Yeah, you are empty. And then I'm going to take a full stack of this. By stack I mean line. And we're going to need to grab 9 stacks of paper. And so we can go ahead and fill this up at a later point. But before we do, actually after we do, we will also need to grab some turtle eggs. Now, in my AFK time, I actually had pigmen spawning, and, you know, I was expecting that, not a big deal. The problem is, they spawned in the portals, they kind of, you know, hung around a little bit, and then some of them would go in the water columns and come up here. It's like, okay, no big deal. You know, the mob cap isn't exactly full. We're, what, at 9 right now? That's not a worry. But remember, my spot is very particular. It has to be in the exact location, in this one spot. And what they would do is knock me around. In fact, at one point, they knocked me all the way down to the lower floor. So we need to get rid of them, and the best way to do it is with turtle eggs. So let's go out and see if we can find some. This is still how I gather sugarcane. It really needs an upgrade. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough sugarcane right now or paper to craft up everything, but it'll get us a good way there. Main thing is, I'm not going to run out of rockets for now. There we go. We have, what, 13 stacks and still got plenty of gunpowder, of course, in here and back at the witch farm. So that will keep us stocked up for quite some time. Now, with that out of the way, though, where the heck do I find turtles? Well, there's not any here, but if I was a turtle, I would be here. This place is beautiful. Oh. Turtles, where are you? What are you? I don't remember you. Are you my long-lost portal? Oh. Desert. Okay. When I first started the world, I actually made a portal at the desert because I figured, you know, maybe I'll still upgrade. And, you know, later on I decided to, you know, not upgrade my world. So I actually didn't have that portal written down as a location since, well, I never go there anymore. That makes sense. I was like, what is this weird portal along the way? Turtle. Turtle. Are there any turtles here? No. Where are you, turtles? Where are you? Aren't you supposed to be in the water? Don't you normally spawn in the water? No? What do you got in here? You got anything interesting in here? You spawn, like, above. Another buried treasure map. Not that interesting, I'll be honest. And you got anything? Another buried treasure map. I expected more. Maybe if you had a turtle egg inside, I would be happy. But nope, no luck so far. Let's keep looking. We found one! Okay, there's a turtle here. But we need 2. We need to breed them. Oh god, oh, please tell me there's another turtle here. Sweet baby Jesus. We did it. We found turtles. On a very nice little island, I might say. Look at that. 3 of them here. You guys make weird sounds. I've actually never dealt with you. I've never done anything with turtles. So stay right there and get some seagrass and we're going to breed you. Well, we got the seagrass, and to give you an example of how unfamiliar I am with this whole thing, not only did I not know you need to use shears to get this stuff, I didn't know that there wasn't any difference between tall and short. That's all going to give you the same stuff. There you go, guys. Now, please make baby so we can get some eggs. And we need 2. Please. 2 eggs. My god, that animation. Oh my god. You good? Do we get an egg? No? Oh my god. I hope there's not some kind of special condition that I need to meet for this that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure they just need to be on sand. Did I just... I thought I saw another turtle. Can you come here? I need another one. There we go. Okay, you two go at it. Well, this one also... Okay, come here. Yeah. Come up on the shore and make another baby. I heard a pop. Heard a little pop. We got one. We got one. Well, just don't. Ooh. Ooh. Please don't be on it. I really... Okay, good. Okay. Got it. We got one. We see one more. We see one more. I bred you guys. Come on, get up here. Okay, well, let's see if we can get another one. Finally. Did you do it? I heard a little pop. You were making this noise. I think I saw it underneath. Yes! Ooh, this one's multiple. Can we get multiple from this? I need you to slightly move out of the way, please. I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. Alright, I can't use hitboxes with shaders. Okay, let me try to push you out of the way a little. No? Just a tiny bit. I don't want to hurt you. I just want your babies. Come on, scooch a little. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Ooh, I can get multiple here. Oh, yes. 4 turtle eggs. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and go use these to taunt some pigmen. So we've got some trapdoors. We got some turtle eggs. Now we just need to set this up to get these guys all trapped in here. There's one this way. Kind of want to place this. Let's... Oh, we have quartz in our inventory, so might as well use it. There's you. Place you down like that. Then grab our egg. And then carefully break you. Open you. No, don't bring me through. Crap. I just wanted to open the trap door. Which side is it on? Where is it? There we go. So now, the zombie pigmen that spawn in these 2 portals will be attracted by the egg and fall down. And yeah, they'll miss that stream. And if I do the same thing on this side, yeah, it should have no issues whatsoever. And, I managed to... Yes, okay. There we go. So this place is now basically pigman free. Awesome. So here we are at the good old universal tree farm. And the next thing we need to do, and really the last thing we kind of need to do, is convert this to have an option to create wood and create charcoal. Because we need to convert our furnace array back at base into using charcoal instead of bamboo, since zero-tick farms are no longer going to be possible. So with that in mind, let's jump into my creative world. So here we are in my test world, and this is kind of the setup I was thinking about. So we currently have the water pillar kind of shooting the wood up. It goes up and it falls currently into a hopper. But instead of a hopper, it's going to go into a water stream. So currently, with this setup, it can go either left or right. And so on one side, we're going to go ahead and have a sorting system. Not going to be filtered at all, just going to be hoppers and chests for, you know, easy storage of lots of wood. But on the other side, we need a 40 furnace array, so that way we can go ahead and convert all that wood into charcoal, and then go ahead and store that charcoal in chests or shulker boxes, or whatever we choose, so that way we can bring it over to our real furnace array back at home base and actually get it working and smelting. There we go. Right side, very easy. Sorting system. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's swap this out. White. So when the white block is out, it's going to the sorting system, obviously. And then the gray block and the gray side is going to be where our furnace array is, that is going to convert everything into charcoal. Okay, so if we need a 40 furnace array for our universal tree farm. Okay, guys, a little progress report. So we got currently 6 furnaces set up. So the idea is when I go ahead and flick this lever and turn it to go in this direction, the wood would go in here, flow down, fill up the furnaces from above, then they will get smelted, and the output of charcoal will get pulled out from here, go into a dropper clock, then spat back up, and then aligned and to refuel itself. So effectively the charcoal from the bottom goes up to fuel itself, and then assuming there's no more room to continue fueling itself, it's going to go ahead and actually get put into a chest. But this is kind of the room that we have to work with. On this side, we have a bit of room going in this direction, but I'm a little concerned about getting 40 of these set up to work in one go. We'll see how this works. So this is all that actually fits in here. Of course, I could put a little more in the center, but not much. But so far, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Assuming I could fit 2 more here, I would need to make this too tall. I think we might actually... I'm going to try to see if I can stack this vertically and make this work, because currently it's not going to, but I think it can. Oh boy. Because now that this is in, we have to make some adjustments and get rid of them from this area, but it seems like everything's going to work out. We just need to have a way of getting them from here up a level. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Does sending an item up a soul sand water stream maintain its alignment if it was aligned from the lower level when it goes up? Let's find out. So here is the test. Drop an item in, it gets aligned by the chest, and then we need to see if it goes up this soul sand elevator, and then if it goes into the hoppers and flies off. If it flies off, then obviously I should do this. Then obviously has kept its momentum. So let's grab a bunch of stone and throw those in. I should probably have... Right, I should... 2 things. 1, lid. 2, it went in, but I need to fill these all up with something so that way it doesn't go in. I want to make sure that it's actually sliding across this correctly. But that seemed promising. But if any of these don't go in, I don't know how reliable it is. And that's my main concern, is reliability. One more time. Oh, that looks promising. Well, that one obviously I dropped. Oh my goodness, it's gonna work. Holy crap, it's gonna work. We just have a similar setup now hooked up here, and hopefully this has no issues. So all of these 6 furnaces have been filled in, and I have left 1 hopper empty. So if I drop in items right now... Actually, I need to fill this one as well. Nope, I do need to fill this one as well real quick because I need to drop it in a little bit earlier. And if I fill you up like so... So if I throw an item here, it will get aligned by this, pass everything because everything's full, go up the water soul sand elevator, pass the first 3, and then end up in this one, if everything has worked correctly. Okay. Here we go. Test. And I'm dropping a full stack here. All 64 glass. Kind of individually. It should all get aligned separately. And it should all make it across. That is what I was worried about. Nothing went in correctly. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, a few of them actually went into the furnace. That makes sense. Okay. So it wasn't a 0% chance of it going inside, but it wasn't 100%. So I filled this one up as well, and let's just drop, again, a stack and see how reliable it is. Because I really wish it was that I didn't need to realign up above, but I have a feeling I have to realign up above. Yep, I have to realign up above. No! Ah, it would have been so good. So good. Okay, idea 2. Having a stream aligned above this, and then dropping the item down already aligned. Will this work? Let's try with a stack of packed ice. Here we go. So this is all gonna go in, get aligned. And if it works, nothing should get past. That is all looking promising down below. But... oh. 56. Why 56 because... no, hold on. Why 56? Oh, 56 because it couldn't pick up anymore. But it did all work. You have 64. This works. We can align it above and then drop it. Oh. Okay. Let's figure out a way of incorporating it into this setup. So here is the kind of weird looking contraption I've designed. So the idea is the water stream will send the items into this water column. It'll go up, then scooch over, and then go up a little more, then move back, get aligned by the sea pickle, go in this direction, fall, continue to be aligned, but now it can traverse the rest of this. Also, there. So this should work, and these hoppers are still full. This one's empty, so if I drop in items, it should go into one of these 2 hoppers. So if we come here and drop this stack of packed ice, we should see that it goes ahead and ends up in the hoppers. Here's hoping. Why did it get stuck there? It's probably because of this. So after one more quick redesign, we pushed this back, and we removed the furnace that was here. For some reason, when it's aligned with the sea pickle, and then it misses the sea pickle that was here. So when I had 2, it would just miss it, and because of that, miss this furnace, and kept going. Or if I put 3, then it's no longer considered to be on the ice, so as soon as the water stream ends, it doesn't have the momentum to keep going. So the solution was to remove this furnace here, and just position it at the very end on this slice here. But with that, the wood transport mechanism is all finished. And actually, there's not going to be a return here of any kind. It's just going to end here because we technically have more furnaces than wood we can produce. So it should never actually reach this hopper here. This furnace should always pretty much be empty. So we should never have like overflow of wood if everything has been done correctly. But the next thing to look at is the output. The output of the input rather of these hoppers that produce the fuel and gain them back in. So there we go. We added a second dropper clock. So the charcoal that's created from the bottom layer will go to this dropper clock that will recycle the fuel for the first layer. And the fuel that gets created by the second layer gets thrown into this dropper clock that then goes out into this guy. I just need to add the water, but otherwise we're all set up. I just realized I can't send the items in the same direction because the top section has been set up for the opposite direction. So sending them in the same direction isn't really gonna work. So either I have to set that dropper up from there to have it go in the opposite direction to match this complex setup, or I have to redo this complex system somewhere else. So I think we're gonna move that dropper somehow here to get the items going in this direction as well. Never as easy as you want it. I think there's a big flaw in this entire design. So there's a slight redesign to make it go in the same direction. But C-Pickle to C-Pickle doesn't work. You can't align C-Pickle to C-Pickle. Because after it aligns on C-Pickle, it will miss the next C-Pickle. Oh boy. Well, that just put a wrench in this entire process. Holy crap. Well then. Poop. Much time later, we've gone ahead and removed a slice here, so that way we can gain an extra little slice here. But, a little redesign, and I've replaced the hoppers here with wool just so it doesn't get picked up. But check this out. So we drop our items here. This is where the wood will come in. It goes in and gets aligned. Then it goes a little weird little hook there, gets realigned there. Gets realigned for this section, then goes up. And then gets realigned on this chest. And then drops down, it's also aligned, and then gets realigned once more. And then there's no thing there, and realigned one last time. To make it to the end. That's it. It actually works. That part actually works. Holy crap. And the actual fuel refueling section works because it's been working on chest this entire time. So that is still going up through a dropper clock, aligned by chest, then by another chest, another chest, and another chest. So that's never had an issue. But these now both go in the same direction. So the outputs are right here, 1 and 2. So now we need to hook up these guys to our storage system, and then we'll actually be done designing this thing. Holy crap. This was a much bigger project with the limitation of space than I thought it would be. But I'm happy with how it's progressed. Holy crap. We did it, guys. It's finally designed. It's finally working. It's been tested. So over here, 5 on this side, 5 on this side. This is our wood side. That is our charcoal side. Here is our lever that can swap the 2 modes. In fact, let's go ahead and just swap out maybe these guys here. So that way you could see a white block there. or it swaps out to a gray one. It's hard to see because it's here. There we go. Now you can see the gray block or the white block. So white means wood, gray means charcoal. And once it's all working, we're going to have the wood go in here. Go along. It's going to go fill up all of these, then travel up to the next layer. It'll travel up here and go along the exterior, filling up everything with wood. Of course, it'll end up at this one, but we have too many furnaces than we need, so it will never actually make it all the way here. Once the fuel is smelted, it gets pulled out to a separate dropper clock on each level that will recycle the charcoal back into the furnaces on this inner stream, and then anything that is left over gets combined between the two levels in this water stream here, and all the leftover charcoal then goes down and goes right into this sorting system here. I kind of wish I could go ahead and have this area be in the center, but maybe I'll move it. I have the space probably to do it. I'll see, but for now, it's done. But before we call it an episode, I want to show you how this is going to look inside our world. Here we are back in the survival world. So again, the limitation is I wanted to kind of fit it in this section here. And if I turn on the schematic, this is what it's going to look like. So right here, we've gone ahead and aligned it with the same floor. So this is going to be the floor level where I have these chests. And if I keep going, this is going to be the same level of these. Lever schematic kind of cut it off. I didn't notice. But you see how it all fits in here? And the very edge here, the glass, unfortunately, does get covered up a little. But I'm going to probably make a wall right here. So it's going to kind of get taken care of by itself. And over here, look at that. It all fits in this nice area that we've already dug out previously. Obviously, we're not taking, not really using this bottom area that's been dug out. But I think it's going to look pretty awesome. If I actually fly up, look at that. I think that is going to look really cool once it's in there and actually all working together. Oh, that is going to be really, really nice. But unfortunately for now, this is all it is. But next, this is an Optifine glitch. Don't worry about it. Next episode, we are going to go ahead and get the materials needed to build it and construct this kind of a monstrosity that I have designed. But it took 2 days. But it works. I'm so glad that it works. And it's going to work with this. Work with this lovely universal tree farm. But that is going to do it for this time. I do hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit different. Let me know what you thought about joining me for this redstone adventure. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye!